What's up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops, and welcome back to another episode of Infinity Blade 2. Last time we ended with a stinging defeat at the hands of the big tree monster beast. Oh, we defeated the guy, and I thought that's all that might be, but it turned out that wasn't it. So, unfortunately for us, we're gonna have to try that again sometime. I even attempted to do the monster again, and while it might be possible, or for sure it is possible, you know, to defeat that guy, it's just not worth the hassle. He does so much damage when he eats us in a tap war that I just don't think I'm going to. Oh, I failed 2 combos. Oh, I failed my combo at the end. Oops. I just don't think it's going to be possible right now for us realistically to do it. So I'm going to wait for us to get a couple of levels, get some better armor, and I think we'll head back there and take them on. And that next time, it should be a little bit more straightforward. I am disappointed, though. I was really hoping to accomplish whatever that was set out to be, and I'm bummed it didn't work out for us. Oh, I do need to switch back some of our weapons to other ones. See, some magic would be nice, too, to have that recharge and heal faster. You can see with I have 66, and so that the heal is decent. But as I get more HP, having more heal would be better. I'll put these 2 into attack at a 60. I might start working a little bit on magic, actually. Get us a little bit better there. This one was really close. Let's equip that, master that. That's almost done. Let's see what else. We were working on. I mean, really, any of these, right? They're all kind of we're working on. Let's do a weak one though. We're not finding anyone important, so let's do a 7500. Weak one to master. As for the helm, we've mastered all of our helms, I believe. Oh, this one we haven't mastered. Oh, this is a weak one. Let's just get that out of the way. Was this holding anything? Just a fire defense. Nothing important. This was almost done. Now, this does give us more XP, but for now, we're just going to equip this and get that mastered and out of the way. As for rings, we've mastered everyone we've got, except for the new fire circle. Okay. Just trying to master and get some extra bonus points in. What are we going to do this time, now that we're heading in there? I'm not actually sure. I guess we could go to where the level 50 guy used to be. There is a new path that opened up, so maybe we can go check out that new path and see where that leads us to. Circle of Life, isn't that a good healing ring? Or is that just an okay healing ring? I kind of want to check that. What? That's better than what I had. That's a heal 3. That's a really strong one. Plus it's got 16 on it. Wow, that's actually a good one. I mean, that's great for free. We can... Ooh, a small key. Let's grab that. We can zoom past this now, though. Yeah, I think I will make my way and maybe go see that other path. Check out what's down that route. Zoom past this guy. We've seen you before, buddy. What are you, level 26 Iron Lancer? He might prove a bit of a problem. We'll see what he's got for us, though. Okay, starting with the slap. Oh, my game just froze and crashed. Wow. That was unexpected. Unlucky is what I'll have to say to that one. Game froze and crashed, so... Yeah, guess we're doing that again. I had a good parry break, though. That's unfortunate. All right, second time's the charm, buddy. You got lucky. The game crashed and saved your hide last time. Won't be so lucky this time, though. Oh, I got another parry break. Okay, this time it's not gonna crash. Is it? All right, we're good. And you're gonna die. Sorry, friend. You only get one lucky shot to live. One game crash is all you're gonna get. I'll take your money, though. Thank you. We don't get double experience, unfortunately, because we took that off, but we're going to master a couple of weapons here. Or maybe we'll master our outfit. I'm hoping we do. Oh, that's Mask of Secrets is so bad. No! 15 away! Come on! Come on! Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to put a little bit more into magic and start working on getting that just a tiny bit better. So now we've mastered this. We can go and start working again on our sink hook. Pretty solid weapon there. I can then switch back over to some of the other weapons, but, you know. Oh, I think that's a Clash Mob thing is what it is, if I wanted to do Clash Mob. Requires medium key. We are not going to spend the money on the medium key. I, first off, don't have it. Second off, we are desperately trying to save our cash. I want some good armor. I keep getting stuck with this bad armor because I don't save my money. Give me that money bag. Don't hide that away from me. Should we go face this guy? It's like obviously you don't really need to, but it's free money, free loot, and it's just this one random guy, and he's never really too much of a problem. He is a little bit stronger than the other ones, but not so much so that we can't handle him. Oh, what happened there? So we can handle him, and then I just whiffed my parry. All right, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Wait a second, this isn't going so hot. I accidentally tapped the heal thing at the top. I kind of want to heal, but I think we can just scratch him to win. There we go, yep. A couple scratches and we'll win. Ooh! Thank you for your gear. A bolt. Looks like maybe a dual weapon. We can put back on our other armor to give us double XP now that this one's gonna be mastered. Dang, we're almost up to level 30. We'll master our Mask of Secrets. Perfect, 2 things mastered. Level 30 is a far cry from where we started. We've leveled up pretty quickly so far. I'll put 2 into magic. Like I said, I'll try to get magic up to 20 or something like that. Make it a little bit more useful. So this is now mastered. Let's check our inventory. All mastered. We'll go back to this one. This is our only shield, our only helmet that we haven't mastered yet. That's now mastered, so we can go back to our plate armor. This will not take too long because we get double experience for this one. Oh, because of our gem. And it's only 10,000, so it's not actually a lot. So like I said, we're going to spend no money. We're going to try and keep saving money so we can buy one of those. I'd prefer to buy, you know, the $52,000 or the $90,000 one. If we have to, we can buy the $15,000 other armor. That'd be kind of lame. Because really it's just wasting time and money because we have to buy the $15,000, then I have to take off the gem, which costs like $7,000 or $10,000 or something to take off that gem. I think it's $7,500. We haven't been down this main alleyway in a long time. Like I said, we're gonna go to the right and face the level 50 guy. The level 100 one should be to the left. But we're going to save that one until we've done these other paths, I think. No blocking. That should be easy. I have no blocks. I'm going to maybe go ahead and heal on this guy. Let our magic recharge. 1540. That's pretty solid. Ooh, a lot of stabs. Now, one thing that's nice about magic is if you have more magic, I believe it recharges faster. So, and it then heals more or does more damage. I don't really believe too much in the damage. I mean, there are some elements that do more than others when it comes to the enemies you're facing. But I think it's actually kind of worth to invest a little bit in magic because then you can use it more often during those big boss fights where you need the clutch healing. As shown in some of our boss fights, clutch healing is pretty good. Maybe it's a little bit of a crutch though, I don't know. We're gonna be level 30 in the next fight, yikes. We're just leveling up like crazy here. Well, this double experience will really do that for you. That's a nice gem. I had a couple of smaller gems and I forged them into a better gem. That was not released with the initial game, I believe. I think that was one of the later patches that came out. But if you remember correctly, this game came out in, I think, December of like 2011 and was updated through 2012 or so. And then Infinity Blade 3 came out in like 2013 or 15? Something around there? 2013 maybe? I don't know. It's been a while, surprisingly. You know, they don't feel that old. I think the games still look pretty good. They're showing their age a little bit. This is some of the earliest Unreal Engine stuff. In fact, I think Infinity Blade 1 was the first game to use the Unreal Engine 3 on an iOS game. And it was one of the fastest selling games ever. I don't know if it still holds that record or not. But it was an impressive game to be sure when it came out. I think sometimes it can get a little bit boring. It's because it's an on-rails type of thing, but it's not that bad, you know. It's a little interesting. I'm still playing it, obviously. I'm completing the trilogy, though I'm going a little out of order. I went 1, 3, and now we're doing 2. 2 is essentially just a revamped version of 1 with some more stuff. So if you've never played 1, you don't need to. I think 2. I mean, 1 gives you a little bit more backstory, I guess, before this one. But I don't think it's super necessary. Oh, I have a small key. Oh, I just found one that's right, so we can open this up. Hey, I need the money. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. 3 perfect parries. That will just happen naturally or not at all. You know, I'm not going to really try for that too much. No perfect parries so far, only grades. Well, we've got this guy on his ass. Your stomach's a little ugly, dude. Maybe, I mean, if you want to show your stomach, I fully understand that. You know, maybe it's really hot outside. He just needs a little bit of air on his stomach. But it's a little gross for me because I'm eye level at his belly button, which is just, you know, a big nasty scar thing going on. It's like, I feel bad for him clearly, you know, maybe he had a baby and had a C-section, but I feel bad that he has that scar and that surgery. But it's also just like right in my face, you know. I just can you, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm asking you. Can you cover it up? Can you be a little more decent? I don't know. Or can you stop shoving your belly fat in my face? We're up to level 30. Heyo, the big 3-0. Couple more points into magic for us. He said, don't want to go crazy on the magic. Attack's probably the most useful stat in the game, because that's what does the damage. So I should get back to putting stuff in attack soon, I think. From what I understand, what I've looked at, so left is where we've never been before, and that's probably towards the level 100 guy. We're actually going to go to the level 50 guy, though, because there was a new pathway that had opened up for us. And I want to see what that's all about. The level 75 one also had a new pathway open up, and as we fight these things, we're going to get a little bit stronger here and there, and then the level 100 guy should be easier to take on. I was saying that, from what I understand, heavy weapons... Oh, I missed the money back there. Heavy weapons are really, like, initially pretty good feeling. They have the most damage, but they don't scale super well. And same with light weapons, whereas the dual weapons scale the best because the more attack you put into it, the more the combos do, where you can do massive damage. And you're more likely to stun lock people with the dual weapons. So I think dual weapons are the best. But there's not really... I mean, you can play whatever style you want. Did I finally get this money? No, I'm trying to get the money bag. Oh, I kept clicking on the money bag. But it made me fight this guy. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to fight you anyways. Get out of my face. I don't know who you are. Who you think you are. But you're no match for my overpowered swords. I'm having this problem, or I'm gonna have the problem very soon, where I shouldn't be using this experience. Actually, it's too much experience. It sounds kind of weird to say. It's not really, but I'm mastering weapons too quickly for me to buy. I don't have the money to buy new weapons, and all of my weapons are maxed. It's getting that way, you know? Or maybe it's been that way for a little bit. Can I click on this money bag? Thank you. That's all I've been trying to do for such a long time now. We do not have a large key, and I cannot afford one. So let's go down here now. This is where we fought the level 50 guy, the level 50 blood sentinel, before. He is currently... Wait, where'd the treasure go? There's treasure right there. Oh, there it is. I'm blocking it. He is currently MIA. Where will he pop up if I go this way? So he's gone. I never go anywhere fast, do I? Just always casually take my time. I mean, it's like I'm on a sightseeing journey, you know? What's around the next corner? Wait, what is around the next corner? What is this? Well, this is a nice room. Okay, you're kind of uglying up the room a little bit, buddy, but otherwise it was a nice room. Level 34 Keeper. What is this room? Wait, aren't those infinity weapons? Like, that's the infinity blade, isn't it? That doesn't look like an infinity weapon. That thorn looking thing? Maybe if you have the weapons, you can access these doors? That might be what this room is. Well, this guy's in the way, though. So, you know what, Keeper? You're keeping me out of my business. Actually, I should use the super after I did the combo. That was my fault. I mean, I should have attacked him first, then used the super. Wow, the Keeper isn't keeping me out anywhere, is he? Okay, if I'm gonna make fun of the other guy for having a big ugly belly in the way, I gotta talk about this guy's big ugly belly. The vile map. I think that was like 7,000, or I think that was only like $1,000 in the store, so that's not really that worth. I never bought it. I don't even know what it does, but I guess now we have it, so we can check it out. Wow, level 31. We are just an XP sponge. I'm gonna try and get to 20, like I said, in magic, and then maybe I'll leave it be. Whoa. Lot of options around here. Let's test one of them out. I don't think I have any of these weapons, so I'm just gonna look at it. What was that showing? Let's try this one. That's a cool looking key weapon, though. Oh, are these? That's a helm, isn't it? Or helmet. I keep saying helm, but let me check this out again. Oh, that's a weapon. That's like a big anvil thing. So all these are weapons. If I put a sword in there, I get a weapon. Oh, these are probably pretty rare, good weapons. That's the Infinity Blade, isn't it? What's in there? Oh, the armor. Okay. Well, now we know what all that stuff is. I will be stopping this episode off now, though. Next time we come back, we're going through the circle in the middle and seeing where that leads us. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and karate chop that like button. Until next time, GG.